Hello and welcome to Ultramarine Divers. My name is Udo. Today I would like to introduce you to our shipwrecks. Lean back and enjoy. Here we see the Atlantic Princess. She was a small cruise ship used by tourists of the area. In 2008, it ran aground on the beach during Tropical Storm Faye. The plan was to sink the ship and create a beautiful underwater environment and artificial reef for visitors to enjoy. But the Atlantic Princess actually sunk on its own on May 6, 2009, and rests at just 12 meters, 40 feet, below the surface. To this day, it remains a great dive spot for all, beginners to experts, thanks to its abundant marine life at shallow depths. Here we see the buck of the Atlantic Princess, with the windlass. The anchor itself was unfortunately removed. Let's take a look inside the shipwreck. Inside the Atlantic Princess, we still find a lot of freely accessible rooms. What are you waiting for? Get in touch today with www.ultramarinedivers.com and experience the unique underwater world of the Dominican Republic. Now let's dive a little deeper. We visit the shipwreck St. George. Located just a half mile off the coast of Dominica's in Bay Hibe, we will find the 73-meter, 240 feet long St. George shipwreck. It was originally built in 1962 in Scotland, and was used to transport wheat and barley from Europe to the Caribbean. Today, the sunken ship is home for barracudas, moray eels, king mackerels, and groupers, among other species. Another highlight of the St. George is the engine room. To visit the engine room, you should be an experienced diver. Due to its depth of 40 meters, 131 feet, it is recommended only for advanced divers. If you are not yet an advanced diver, let me explain how you can become an advanced diver too. If you decide to do your advanced open water while on vacation in the Dominican Republic, we, Ultramarine Divers, offer you a unique experience. The Ultramarine Divers work with the e-learning program of PADI, the biggest diving organization in the world. The Advanced Open Water course is a fairly easy e-courses to complete, as there are no quizzes, exams, or pool sessions. The PADI Advanced Open Water Diver e-learning is designed to improve your underwater knowledge and skills. The course helps you build confidence in navigation, fine-tune buoyancy skills, and introduces you to different diving activities, such as wreck diving, like here the St. George, night diving or drift diving, or a lot of more what you can choose. After completing your e-learning, you'll make 5 adventure dives. Of the 5 adventure dives you must complete, the deep dive and underwater navigation dive, both are mandatory. Today, I would like to introduce you about the deep adventure dive and the wreck adventure dive. Let's start with the wreck adventure dive. Wreck diving is a specific type of scuba diving that requires added skill and provides a fulfilling experience for adventure seekers. Most wreck diving is done on shipwrecks, like here on the St. George, but it's also common to explore sunken aircraft at the bottom of the sea floor. It's become so popular among diving enthusiasts that retired ships have purposely been submerged to add to shipwrecks that can easily be accessed by beginners, like the Atlantic Princess. After completion, your adventure dive, shipwreck, you'll be able to dive a wreck from the outside. Even without appearing, you will find your point of ascent again, through natural navigation. The adventure dive, shipwreck, can be credited if you want to do the special course wreck diving. Now, I would like to introduce you about the deep dive. Diving deeper isn't always better than at shallower depths, but sometimes it's good or necessary to have the option to go deeper, if you want, for example, visit the St. George. And it's important to remember that the deeper you are in the water, it gets darker, color is reduced, and your air supply runs out quicker. Plus your ascent to the surface needs more care and time the deeper you are. The standard for recreational divers who have the advance to the initial stage of recreational deep diving is 30 meters, 99 feet. Within this range, you should need to perform a safety or decompression stop, even in an emergency. However, every dive to a depth greater than 10 meters should, and usually does, include a safety stop, just as an extra safety measure. During the dive, you will see for yourself how things behave at 30 meters, such as a demonstration with a balloon. You will also be required to perform a small task to ensure that your mental capacity isn't diminished. These activities usually happen early in the dive, as soon as you have safely reached the required depth, and in most cases knelt on the sandy seabed. Then when the activities are finished, the rest of your dive is just a regular fun dive, enjoying the St. George. I hope you enjoyed my little trip, and see you in the Dominican Republic.